Unicorns of Love, like, their comp right now, it's a lot of snowball in there. It's a lot of focus on having a strong early game.
It's a lot of comfort as well.
A lot of comfort. A lot of early sustain for these supports. Move is trying to pull up that early gank again.
Oh, right in there, Forgiven. Didn't know what hit him. Another auto attack and first blood for Veritas.
The bot lanes in this game are not...
Dodging out the Talia damage, the shove. Jankos hops onto Move, who hops his way over the wall, throws a barrel ahead of himself. Jankos is trying for a kill here, for some revenge, I should say, as he does sink in the spear, but he's going to be met by Veritas and Hillisang, and there's a party in the bot lane. Flash burn on both sides. Veritas looking for Jankos, but Ryu's already in the mix here, and Veritas is going down. Forgiven gets revenge.
Right now, we haven't told him, so he just kind of peeked into the jungle and said, never mind. Does have full completed first item, and Exile needs to get some pressure here so he can actually start doing something.
Ryu's trading better.
Ryu's winning the trade right now.
Yeah, and he's not fooled by the clone. Oh my goodness, Ryu going forward. He needs a few more autos to do it. One, and that's done. Ryu picking up Exile.
It looked to change the tides of the game, and when you have this big of a CS difference, not a whole lot.
Exile needs to do support here. Ryu is dodging, and he's even able to sidestep on that. Gets a 3-man knockback, but it is not enough to prevent the kill from Exile, but he needed help.
So Unicorns realize they can cross map one more time. Exile does have TP.
Oh, Nidalee!
Oh, Chachi!
That's the cross map.
Pounced right on him.
there.
Yanko's getting that kill. There's your cross map, and H2K are moving up top side.
2 towers for that one
They're
tower.
not stopping. They're going down bottom side here. And look, they've got Hilly against the wall, and he is just evaporated. Jankos gets the kill credit. Veritas is still here. Chachi comes in, but
Otherwise, H2K will again just be able to win
Chachi.
every single fight
He
out.
knows.
Oh, he's going to get
Well,
one
people are coming.
Does have some friends. There we go. The Maelstrom's on. They do get the stun up, but Odo is about to go Nar, and he hits Chachi up against the wall. This is going to be really bloody now, and they take him down. Odo Wamne finishes the job. Spear still lands after the flash. Jankos looking to hunt down more. Moving Veritas around the backside, but H2K, they will not be stopped. They will not be stated. They're looking for more. They've got it on. Ryu just separates them all, and they're taking him down. Jankos will fall at the end of it, but it doesn't matter. Double kill over to Forgiven. That is a 3-for-1 trade for H2K.
Another huge fight in favor of H2K. They tried to get the engage from Chachi and the Unicorns, but it wasn't quite enough, and the rest of H2K filter into the bottom lane. They have the Taric ultimate to keep them alive. They catch up, wall them off, and H2K crack another inhibitor in this series.
25 minutes.
Oh, we're right
back into it. Veritas is already half
no, you guys are getting baited.
a big channel of the calling. Hold on a second. I don't know if we can
maybe
call that one.
off.
In goes Veritas. Oh my goodness, this is getting big. What a slicing Maelstrom that was. And this might be the Unicorns finding a fight, or is it? They were a little slow to react with Move and Exile. Low health bars for H2K, but I don't know if they can get it. Exile picks off Vander, and they're looking for more, but Odo Wamne's got...
The follow-up damage wasn't quite there in time from Exile, but Exile wants Ryu.
And Ryu wants Exile. They threw the exhaust out on him. He's already down way too low on health. The wrong LeBlanc gets popped, but it doesn't even matter. Jankos is going in once again. They stop Hillisang from hopping where he wanted to. He throws down the fissure, but he's already deleted. Ryu with another.
Crazy for extended fights. The crowd are behind H2K as they're taking down another Baron in this series, and they're going to back away and look to reset. Top lane, there was
The Weaver's Wall cuts them all off, and Unicorns are forced to watch as their inhibitor goes down. Veritas does go over. It's not done yet. That's been hypey right on the backside. In comes Chachi. Can they get the fight? Forgiven going low, but Odo is already in Mega. Unicorns are getting melted through. That was the last grasp for them to try and hang on to their hopes, but this looks like it's gonna be it.
the last-ditch effort. They found the fight. They're too far behind. H2K have got it.
And that's it. H2K, it's been a long split for them, but they will claw back a third-place finish, and they are one step closer to Worlds.
Oh, Vanda's strong.
The hug from Vander to Forgiven, the lift of Ryu, and I think we all know what is coming next from H2K as they just secured the third-place spot and perhaps have put themselves in prime position to go to Worlds.
All they need now is for G2 to win it, and they're in it. For
Definitely.
Unicorns, a lot of questions for them to answer. but they still have a chance in the gauntlet.
Yeah, Unicorns will be in the gauntlet. H2K, as you said, if G2 wins, they will go to Worlds. If G2 loses, well then H2K will have the highest championship points in the gauntlet and will just have to play the very last round of the gauntlet and win one BO5 to make it. Could be against Unicorns, very likely, to then make it to Worlds.
Couple of touch and go moments, perhaps.
There's
you can see Freeze on stage. Played the majority of the regular split.
And that's what we gotta remember with this H2K team. Like, we all expected way more. Let's just hear it first. Never mind. Let's not hear it. But this is the team, you know, with so many problems, honestly, looking at the entire year, Forgiven when he played in spring, and suddenly with the military, and then you had Ryu with the visa, and you had now Freeze getting injured. And they managed to make it anyway, win this third place game.
Improving on the spring performance, so much adversity, but this team did show that they could triumph when it mattered. And of course, for Jankos and Vander representing in their home country, this has got to mean a lot.
Let's get it. Come on, H2K.
We know you want it.
We've done it
twice.
All year long. They all look very confused, but also happy.
I thought it was going to be just going to burst in.
That's a well-earned one indeed.
Want the crowd to join. Of course, they've been very loud today cheering for H2K from the start.
Oh yeah.
Crazy cheers, obviously, when Jankos and Vander walked on stage.
And you got to look at those last two games and say that with the hype behind them after a rocky game 2 where the Unicorns would win, H2K found that form that we've seen from them in the playoffs, at least against like the Fnatic series, where it's just dominance. Just open up with the right draft and the right set of champions with the early game going their way, and H2K just steamroll the objective.
Yeah, I would just like to see, you know, an H2K lineup like this without all the problems they've had during the year. Because we know they can be a fantastic team. We know a guy like Jankos you see on the screen here can be and is.